Alrighty, with me up next is Nicolas. He's the COO of Elevex. Thank you so much for coming to Entrepreneur TV.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me a little bit about Elevex then. What is it that you guys do?
Yeah, sure. So at Elevex, what we focus on is tokenizing real estate.
Okay.
And so I guess the best example would be in comparison, like comparing it to like a Binance, where you can like buy Bitcoin, ETH, and all other types of altcoins. But how we're positioning it is, instead of buying Bitcoin or ETH, you're buying shares into different real estate projects. So that could be like hotels, apartment complexes, and it can also be like real estate indexes, so trading actually like the value of square foot of real estate as well.
And you decide how much you want to own basically of that real estate.
Yeah, exactly. So in traditional real estate, there's a lot of barriers, like you have to have a lot of upfront capital, and what we're doing, one of the key things we're doing is fractionalizing the property. So anybody from as little as like $10 can start accumulating into real estate projects.
Right.
And so it's a great also door opener to a wider range of investors.
Right. Now, tell me one more thing. Events such as this one, why do you think they're important for people like you in the industry?
Well, of course, in Dubai especially, a lot of people are calling it like the new Silicon Valley. And so I think...
Do you agree?
Yeah, I do agree. I think it just attracts a lot of great people with great ideas, other great entrepreneurs, and the best way to move forward in business is by making great connections and networking and meeting other people. So I think events like this, especially if you're a startup founder or you're starting a new business, you should definitely come to these types of events because you're really going to move things forward a lot faster.
Yeah, it's perfect. Just wanted to ask you, all those other, young guys like you that want to enter the tech industry, what would be your advice for them? Like, what is it that you've done in the last 5 years that brought you where you are today? And if you can kind of like summarize that and give it as a piece of advice, what would it be?
So I think definitely hard work. Like, to be an entrepreneur, you have to work very hard. You have to go beyond your limits. You have to take a lot of risks and just put yourself out there. So I think, to be honest, that's the key. But most importantly, you have to like enjoy what you're doing and enjoy the process.
The passion will come from there.
Exactly.
Perfect. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for this conversation, and we wish you the best of luck.
Awesome. Thank you for having me.
Big.